everybody. At Woodburn Accountants and Advisors, we are here to help you to solve your China business pain points. In this episode, we're going to be looking at a very common pain point, which is that a lot of foreign investors don't realize the importance of having a Chinese website, or that even their website garners any leads or traction. And luckily, we have some clients who actually openly say our Chinese website sucks. So I want to offer you today 7 reasons why a Chinese website is vital to your business. Now, one question we often get asked is, why do I need a Chinese website if I already have a WeChat account? And it's a fair question. With over 1 billion registered users, 88% of whom are logging on a daily basis, and with extensive capabilities that mean users hardly ever have to leave the WeChat platform, what more do you really need? Well, in the post-pandemic world, a China-optimized website is more important than ever. To help you on your journey, I want to go through 7 reasons why a Chinese website is vital if you're serious about making inroads to the Chinese market. The first one is, it's the only asset fully owned by you. One major issue with being on WeChat is that you're at the mercy of the whims of Tencent. And that means if they decide to tinker with their algorithms or change how you interact with followers, then you are likely to take a hit in terms of followers and engagement. A Chinese website, on the other hand, is fully owned by you. You are not subject to the impulses of a platform's engineers. Instead, you are subject only to search algorithms, which can be responded to quickly and with minimal impact. The second is you have complete control over how you present your brand. The other advantage of fully owning your website is you have complete control over how you present your brand on the website. Everything on the website, from layout, design, image, brand statement, the headings in your menu, can be fully optimized to appeal to Chinese readers. But not just to generally Chinese readers, in particular to the niche that you are looking for. Being able to flex that level of creativity on a website gives you more of an opportunity to show your audience who you are, what are the values you represent, what is your niche, how are you better than your competitors. The third is the fact that WeChat is a closed system. WeChat's extensive capabilities can be both a blessing and a curse. On the one hand, it's great that customers can complete their entire sales journey from awareness to conversion, all without ever leaving the platform. But on the other hand, it ties your hands somewhat, as you can't link to external websites and platforms. And this can be highly limiting. Another aspect is that with GDPR regulations in Europe, in the US, and also personal information data systems that are being opened up in China, it's not always advisable to close deals on WeChat. You're not closing a deal with a company on WeChat. You're closing a deal with an individual on WeChat that may no longer represent that company, or you don't even have the insight whether they actually truly represent that company or not. The fourth is that without a website, you're missing out on any leads. And I just want to highlight on point 3, the website, on the other hand, is a company-owned platform that belongs to the company. Obviously, you have the back-end administrators who are working with it, looking at the leads, and then working on those leads. But you could have turnover of staff in the back-end, which won't impact your platform and won't impact on the conversation that happens with those leads. The fourth is that without a website, you're missing out on any leads that are generated through search marketing. If you don't have a website, you will simply miss out on any leads that would have been generated via search marketing, content search. And this could be a significant loss, particularly for those of you that are in the B2B sector. So just as Western individuals have a high tendency to jump on Google when researching a product or a brand, over 80% of Chinese internet users use local search engines like Baidu, Sogo, 360, Haosou in order to understand a product or a brand. Okay. SEO, search engine optimization, has been proven to deliver high quality, qualified traffic to your business at a relatively low cost. And having a high performing Chinese website is especially crucial if you want to take advantage of search marketing, as search Chinese engines prioritize sites that are fast loading and entirely in the Chinese language. Number 5, it gives you an online destination for running campaigns, whether you want to run a competition, promote free downloadable piece of content, register people for an event, or drive subscriptions. You will need to create landing pages to collect those leads information. And where do landing pages live? They generally live off of your website. Now, capturing leads information is an essential part of the buying journey, especially if you're in the B2B sector. 6, it makes you trustworthy in the eyes of your audience. A professionally designed, locally minded website that clearly caters for the needs and preferences of its Chinese audience says a lot to a Chinese user. It signals you care about your audience being able to access reliable and accurate information about your company. It shows your commitment to the market. It communicates your authority and you're trustworthy in the industry. A website also serves as an important touch point for any Chinese individual. All right. And number 7 is your current website just isn't visible in China. So there are comments out there saying, but I've got my UK website already. I've got my US website already. Why can't I just put Chinese content on there? Very briefly, it doesn't work. The Great Firewall heavily impacts the loading speed of websites that are not optimized for China, which in turn has a bad effect on your search ranking. And that means that for all intents and purposes, your global website is invisible to the Chinese users. Okay. So you really want to talk to a marketing agency who can help you to strategize the importance of having a properly Chinese designed, locally minded, Chinese languaged website to help you generate more leads. Now, if you enjoyed this business advice and you would like to understand more about what advisory we can offer you, or just to discuss certain pain points that you might be experiencing now, you can set up a 15-minute call. It's a discovery call where we would look at your pain points and see whether we at Woodburn Accountants and Advisors can help you. We're going to provide the link in the comments section. And on top of that, if you enjoyed today's episode, please do like it. That will help us get more views. In addition, subscribe so that you can get the daily insight. And last but not least, if you want to learn more about what I do or what we do at Woodburn Accountants and Advisors, please go to our website at www.woodburnglobal.com. See you soon. Take care and goodbye.